Hey everybody, Indoor Survivalist here. I want to show you something pretty interesting. Maybe a few weeks ago, I think it was about 3 to 4 weeks ago, Imasurvivornthriver, who is one of my friends here on YouTube. She does YouTube videos. She sent me a link to the Back to Eden film, and so I watched it, and I thought it was pretty interesting. The guy was using wood chips, and he was getting some good results with his soil. And so I just want to show you the Vegas soil. I'm in Vegas, for those that don't know. If you look at this hard soil right here, look at that. Can't dig through that at all. If you go back a few videos, I actually had carpet right here, and you can look at the soil difference. I had the carpet sitting out here for a while. Still haven't cut it up, but it turned out to be a pretty interesting revelation once I moved it, because I'm getting ready to cut it up either today or tomorrow. Have some people coming out doing some work out here, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna cut it up today. But anyway, if you can see the soil difference. You see how dark it is right there? Now watch. This is just for me having it covered up. That's just with my finger digging through that. So just from having the soil covered up with that carpet, it basically changed the soil. And again, this is where I put my finger the first time, barely went in. That actually kind of hurt, to be honest. And here again, you can see that right there. Let me zoom in. That, no problem. So what I did the other day, completely separate to this is again a new revelation today. I didn't realize that the ground was like this underneath that carpet. I started calling around after watching some of the other people's Eden projects, and basically called around, found some wood chips, and decided that I'm going to go ahead and attempt a Back to Eden type project. So I'm going to show you guys my full yard, and then I'll tell you what I found out from calling around. Sorry, a little out of breath right now. I actually just finished doing some stuff with the roofer, getting a new roof put on. But yeah, so yeah, I've been doing stuff and other weird artwork. All right, so back here, let me back up, show you the full fence, show you the full area. Have to do some painting and other repairs too. But anyway, you can't really tell. This probably doesn't look as wide as it is on camera. I was noticing that. This is about, I want to say about 20 feet wide. About. Yeah, I'm just estimating. I haven't measured this part of my yard. Let me see. Now we walk to here, go all the way to this corner. Actually, I haven't even passed the corner of the house yet. All right, now I'm passing the corner of the house, and I'll stand back here, and you can kind of see where the carpet is. And I'm standing here at this back wall, and you can see down there everything. That's where the carpet I took out, all that. We're repainting the house and all the other stuff. You can see I have bars on the house and all that. Part of operational security, a whole lot of other preparations. That back there is grass and stuff growing back, and I have a ton of rocks back here. But anyway, so what I want to do, I want to turn this entire backyard, and I'm gonna keep walking, into a garden, a huge garden. And as you can tell, I have a lot of space. These are the worm bins, and I still have worms in them. They're still alive. Haven't given you guys an update on that, but it's going pretty well. Here, this fourth bin, I'm actually going to use this for a composting bin, because out front I have some trees that are shedding their leaves right now, and so I think I'm going to do a regular compost bin as well as the worm composting. Still haven't finished the greenhouse, which I really plan to do this weekend. I've been saying it, but I've been getting tied up with other stuff. Wife had surgery and, you know, some more stuff, so haven't really had time to get out here and do as much as I want to. All right, so here we are, right here, all over here. So basically, this is about, I want to say about 4,000 to 5,000 square feet of yard that I have to cover with wood chips, so I can get the ground from this hard stuff right here to this sort of brownish color, well, this darker color. The darker color means the soil is more rich. All right, so what I did was I watched a few videos, and one of the guys suggested calling around to some of the power companies. We only have one out here, but basically when power companies cut down these branches and stuff so that they can put up their lines or fix lines or whatever, they mulch this wood, turn it into wood chips, and basically they sell it. They have to get rid of it. They either sell it or give it away for free. So I decided to call around found a company that does tree removal out here. So I asked the guy, you know, how much per ton or whatever for the wood chips, and basically he told me he would give me enough to cover my yard for free, because they don't sell wood chips, but they have to get rid of them. And so he said all he asked that I tip his drivers. So we're setting up something. I want to try to get them out here either Friday or early next week, out here when I'll have time to mess around with it. But basically, yeah, he's gonna give me enough wood chips to cover this entire yard, because he has a ton of them that he needs to get rid of. More than a ton, but you know what I mean. Tons of them that he needs to get rid of, and nobody's calling them for wood chips. So I did, I guess you say, make progress in that regard, that I don't have to pay for these wood chips, because it would probably cost me thousands of dollars to cover this, about 2 inches thick, enough to change the soil. And let me point out, this carpet has been sitting back here for a couple weeks, maybe about a month. So again, this is in 1 month's time. On the Back to Eden film, which I'll put a link in the description. I don't know if I said it before, but I also put a link to Imasurvivornthriver's YouTube page as well. He was talking about in about a year and a half, you could get the soil the way you want it to. And I believe it. Just from having the carpet sitting there, you can see the soil difference side by side. You see the huge difference in the soil. So for those of you who haven't seen the film, go into the description, click the link, watch the Back to Eden film. Until next time, IndoorSurvivalist.com. Still out of breath. I need to sit down for a minute. Been up all morning. Anyway, www.IndoorSurvivalist.com. Also, click the subscribe button up top. Subscribe to my channel. Have tons more updates to come, especially now that I'm seeing that the Back to Eden film really does have some real credible results. And I will be cutting up this carpet, which has been sitting out here for a while, sometime in the next couple days. All right. See you guys later.